¡Déjenme salir, cabrones! ¡Yo tengo familia!
¿Y cómo te va en la escuela?
Pues estoy batallando con las matemáticas, con las fórmulas que estaba hablando el profesor y eso.
Oh, sí, están un poco duras, pero nomás sigue preguntando. Para eso pagamos.
Sí, pero todo el tiempo fue mi debilidad lo de las matemáticas. Y yo de tiro estoy bien burro.
¿Sí?
Sí, tengo mente de teflón, no se me pega nada.
Sí. No, toma tiempo, pero vas a estar bien. Nomás sigue tratando. Sí.
Parece que llegó mi camión. Te veo el lunes.
Órale, Simón.
Órale.
Buen fin de semana.
Sobres, igualmente.
Gracias.
Excuse me, how, como...
That's okay. Where do you need to go?
The new student housing at 22nd and Campbell.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go number 7 east. It will go on Broadway, and get off on Campbell, and then catch the number 23. It will go south all the way and go all the way to 22nd, and there it is.
Is the drop-off at 22nd in the new overpass?
That's right.
Good.
Yeah. New to the university?
Yes, 2 weeks,
Oh,
but only for 2 years. Master's in architecture.
nice.
So, how long have you lived here?
Almost my entire life. I'm Luis, by the way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex.
Alex is in Alexandria?
As in Alejandra Veramontes?
Alejandra Viramontes. Okay.
But you've never seen such a white-looking Mexicana before, right?
I have seen before, but you just caught me off guard.
Don't worry, I get that a lot when I share that about myself. That's why Alex is easier for some people. I mean, you wouldn't believe how marginalizing some people can be when I don't fit their image of a Mexican-American girl. Content of character gets tossed out pretty quick.
You know, I know what you mean. That's their problem.
Yeah. So, what's your story?
Well, I'm also a student at the university.
Ah,
I'm working on my bachelor's in mathematics. I want to teach them there. I also work in a store in the south side.
so you went back to school?
Started. My wife, I promised her I would do it. Yeah, she was always telling me that I was good at explaining things. I like math. And my daughter always had millions of questions, so I had to take care of that. And now I got tired of construction.
So you have a wife and daughter?
Widow. My daughter, she's 16, Flor. So where is home outside of Tucson?
Fort Wayne, Indiana?
What about your parents?
My mom is from Michoacan and my dad is from Tamaulipas.
Really?
Yep. And I've been to both places like twice in my life.
So I guess you were not so much around Spanish when you were growing up.
Not with any brothers or sisters. I don't have any. I can understand my mom's Spanish. She spoke it to me, but my dad said, why bother, since you're not going to need it here in the U.S. anyway. But I don't know how true that is. I mean, there have been so many times when I could have used some basic Spanish phrases.
Yeah. For me, I grew up in Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico. And English is mandatory in school. But back then, I didn't care so much for it. Yeah, that way I wouldn't have picked it up so much later. Eventually, I did. Look at me now. Here we are.
Here we are.
So, School of Architecture. That is amazing. Do you know you're standing in the most beautiful place of the Southwest as far as architecture goes?
What do you mean?
I mean the history that is here. For example, that old Chicago music store over there in the corner. It's been here since 1919. I know the weather is on and off with the rain. Are you in a rush? This is the original tile. And whenever the city granted some money to the store for facade restorations, they immediately took care of the corners up there. You know, they were all chipped off. They painted over them. It looks beautiful now. Okay, right here with the glasses, it used to be an old board. You see that old picture right there that says Chicago? That was the board that was there As soon as they took the board down, this beautiful stained glass, decades old. But of course took a while and some hard work to restore it, to bring it back to original state. It's beautiful. I love it.
What is this place?
This used to be the old Maine County Courthouse. Before this beauty, they used to have a big brick building, Victorian style. And then they did a couple restorations, but then they decided to demolish it. Then they came up with this beauty. You can see that Moorish and Spanish colonial look. These arches are beautiful.
What do they do here?
People come out here and pay their tickets, register their blueprints, and get married. Not a building, but a shrine. El Tiradito. It's known as a wishing shrine. People say that in the 1870s, there used to be a love triangle that ended up in a murder of a cheap herder. His name was Juan.
What does El Tiradito mean?
The castaway. This is the only shrine in the U.S. that is dedicated to the soul of a sinner, buried in an unconsecrated ground. People come out here and write their wishes, light up their candles, you know, with the hopes that someday their wishes will become true. Oh my God, I took so much of your time. It's an hour and a half since we've been walking around.
Don't worry about it. This was so neat. I mean, there's so much good architecture and history to go with the buildings.
That was only scratching the surface.
I bet.
Yeah, I can tell you more if you like, over dinner.
Pretty smooth, Luis.
Okay, I'll just send you some historical links, if you like.
Let's do it.
Sure. Are you on Facebook?
Luis, I meant dinner. Let's do dinner.
Sure. Okay. Dinner. But first, I gotta go pick up my medicine for my daughter. Why don't we just meet back here?
Okay. It's supposed to clear up. Why don't we meet at 5:30ish?
Yeah, that works for me. Before I leave, what is it that you would like to eat? That way I can look up some places here.
This is kind of random, but I've been missing my mom, and she makes the best tortillas.
Tortillas? What?
El Chavo del Ocho. He eats them sometimes. They're made with ham.
Oh, tortas. Tortas.
Tortas.
Yeah, I know a place here in downtown. Okay, I'll take care of that. I'll see you then. What's your phone number, by the way?
Hola, chula, ¿cómo te sientes? Ok, ahí voy, ok. Voy a la farmacia y te voy a agarrar tu medicina. ¿Está bien?
His name is Luis. He's really nice. I don't know, we're getting to know each other. Well, a little older. It's different. Yes, at the bus stop. I don't know. We'll see. I still have to study for the midterm on Tuesday.
¡Déjenme salir, cabrones! ¡Yo tengo familia!
Hello? What happened last night? Don't bother. I'm hanging up right now. Why shouldn't I? Do me a favor and not call me back again at this number. Why should I? Where do you want to meet? How far away is that?
I can see the border. Yeah, I see the fence.
Look off to the right. Almost there. About 20 yards.
Where are you? I can't see.
Straight ahead. Yeah. Keep walking. All the way to the fence.
Hi. What's going on? What is this?
Yesterday when I was getting off the bus to go to the store for my daughter's medicine, but it didn't quite work out that way.
What about your daughter?
She's packing a few things. She's gonna go to my sister-in-law's. While I figure my whole new world of problems.
So why do you want me here? Your whole world is upside down.
Eventually I
What is
figure
this?
it out. You know, in the meantime. Your torta. The one I never got to buy you last night. You know, just like Chavo del Ocho. I was really looking forward to see you last night. Thought we could do it today.
But what about you? I mean, Mexico.
Like I said, I'll figure it out.